Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Healing Channel. I've been getting a lot of questions, so please keep them coming. You can ask them under the podcast posted on YouTube, or you can email them to forevercreations with an S on the end, LLC@gmail.com. Also, you can catch me live during the week on TikTok, same name as the Gmail, and ask me questions there. I'm random during the week because I also homeschool while traveling, but I usually take questions on those days as well. It's always a really chill vibe. I know, because they tell me. So, with that being said, I had some questions about cheating, the timing of cheating, like romantic holidays, and how that should be handled. So, what y'all think? Should someone cheating on a romantic holiday be viewed as worse than any other day? Does it matter who it was with, or how, when, and where it was? Could you forgive your person for cheating in general, or would a date matter? Let's say anniversary or birthday. Valentine's Day, or what some states have as Sweetest Day in October. What you think? Do those dates matter? For me, cheating is cheating. Doing it on a special day tells me that your mind and heart had me nowhere if the date itself did not make you not want to do it then. So I guess it adds flavor to the meat. Like, damn, not even now? Not even on this date? You can't think about me? You can't spare me on that date? So yeah, it's just something to think about. So today is part 4 and the last of the series, The Way She Moves. So much has happened. So if you aren't caught up, you must go check out the earlier episodes on the Healing Channel to see what's going on. This your girl Sag Mom. I'll be back in a minute. Don't be out there cheating while I'm out. I met a woman. No, I wasn't looking to meet a woman because I have truly been keeping busy, so I wouldn't think about my ex. I know that the energy I put into she and I could be used to analyze myself and my life and make some changes that were based solely on me. I messed up before, big time. I've cheated, built false trust, took what a woman said and abused it, pretended I didn't understand her wants and needs. I played on insecurities and lowered standards. You name it, I probably did it. Now, I think that all of who I was being has come back. Karma is real. When we won't grow and change, it's us, it's not them. Because we will do what it takes for the one we truly want. And unfortunately for me, that one ended up breaking me in ways I didn't even know I could be broken. I have been learning a lot. I blame no one but myself, which is hard to admit, but yeah, it's true. So, this woman, I was walking into a store and I was caught by, oh my God, these beautiful eyes. I was so starstruck that I spoke, even though she wasn't even paying me any attention. She spoke back though, made my heart skip. I ain't know what to do next, so I just smiled, looking all goofy and shit. As I passed her, I glanced back and she was doing the same. Ladies, is this a sign? If y'all look back when we look back? I wasn't sure. I'm in new territory and I don't want to step wrong. I stopped doing many of the things I'm guilty of before my ex, but I'm honestly nervous that karma isn't finished with me yet. Damn, he ain't learned yet. See, he should have just kept it pushing. Talking about he spoke even though she wasn't paying him any attention. What? Huh? I guess at least she spoke back. All that nervousness when he's supposed to be working on himself. He ain't have time right now, but here he go, being him. Flirting, can't even help himself. Y'all think he should have walked away? He could have spoke, but if she spoke first. Can't even believe him. You supposed to be grieving still. Well, I guess we'll find out after this brief intermission and a poem titled Left by Forever Creations. I ain't been right since you left me. I said I ain't been right since you left me, except for financially and emotionally. And you get where I'm going with this piece? See, I haven't been right since you left me because you seem to always be right, so you left me there, blank stare. So I made it a point to go left knowing you wouldn't find me there. But I don't want you to think I was hiding. I was admiring myself, basking in the glow of my own shadow. Didn't know how much a single touch would crush the thought of ever needing you as a crutch. I wasn't lost, but I was left to be found. Right where giving a fuck about myself stood. Right where 6 feet of space plus one was traceless. Right where you shoveled dirt on my name and rendered me faceless. I went left and became. I reshaped and was reborn. No longer wanting to be right there with you. Curled up in lies that made you. Comfortable with ego thrusts that left me torn. I was worn out, but you were right where you belonged, so I left. Rising up like the phoenix, that uncontrollable fire spreading and flapping in the sun's rays. My flare is beyond a simple stare. My glaze is blazing down with beams of unspoken shit. I lost my train of thought. Fuck now mit my. Fuck with me now. Ik het verander en wie ik bedoel was. I've transformed into who I was meant to be. Ik is niet zwak nie. I'm not weak. I left stronger than ever. I saw her again. I wasn't looking for her, but we ran into each other again. This time, she smiled and spoke first. I'm used to expressing myself through song titles and excerpts, so is this love that I'm feeling? That's all that comes to mind at the moment. I speak back and then I say, we have to stop running into each other. She laughs and squints ever so slightly. Then she say, maybe we should run into each other more often. Then she just walks to a vehicle, unlocks the door, and gets in. I'm just standing there, eyes wide. She waves and says, see you next time, if I see her again. Damn. As usual, I never know what to do. Look, he can't stay out of trouble. He just be out looking for it. Sir, we can't help you out of all the shit you walk into. I'm afraid we may hear more from him in the future. He just can't get it right. I tell you, Mr. Man. Okay, so earlier we talked about being cheated on. Let's talk about cheating. I spoke to someone from the side of cheating. They were the one who did all the cheating. And I was like, why you cheat though? Hold up. Why you cheat? Boredom. Yes, boredom was the huge reason. So I was like, so why not leave if you bored? Well, and listen closely. Their interest was piqued in whatever area, just enough to keep them holding on by that little thread. So you mean to tell me you stayed with somebody because of one particular thing? I don't know what it was. 6. It could be finances. It could be person to dump your shit on. Who knows? But really, for one reason, is that right? Is it fair? Is it selfish? You damn right it's selfish. I wouldn't like to serve one purpose and one purpose only when I had to been let go to process, hurt, heal, and start again. Save me time, energy, and shit, sanity. Because I know something is wrong and not know what to do because I don't know enough information. Left to be all in my head, sometimes right, sometimes wrong. I leave. I can only take so much of this guessing game or that uneasy feeling. I want to talk about it. And if nothing changes, I know my role, and that would be to walk. So what would make you cheat instead of walking away? And no, I'm not judging here because we are all guilty of something. I just want you to think about it deeper. Maybe some self-awareness happens here. Changes made or not, it's progress into something we weren't trying to process. So thank you. Normally, right now, I'd leave you with a point. But today, I want you to think about being cheated on or being the cheater and answer some of the questions I posed earlier. At the end of the day, no one wants to be hurt, but do we truly care about those we hurt intentionally? Think about it. You can share your thoughts by commenting on my YouTube channel under this episode, or feel free to email me at forevercreationsllc@gmail.com. You can remain anonymous if you like. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for exclusive content and where, if you leave feedback, you can get responses. Like and share. You never know. This may reach who it needs to. So until next time, I'll end it with something I saw that inspired me. Are you brave enough to take a look at your own heart? Are you humble enough to question your own fears and judgments? Can you let go and love and forgive yourself to do better? See you next time. See you next Thursday for another edition of The Healing Channel, where healing is not a momentary process, it's a journey. It's your girl, Sag Mom. Catch you next week. Peace.